Listen to me, my brothers and sisters. Heed my words. I have been shown the truth that has eluded the sighted. The gods that you worship are false gods. Icons that serve to increase the wealth of churches and heathens.
You speak of blasphemy.
Listen to them not.
No, what you are saying cannot be true.
You lie! You lie!
Such words are a horrid affront to the gods. Surely you will pay for this.
Come, witness the miracle of the truth. See the true God that is present amongst us. Those of you who wish to become the truly faithful, to witness the truth he brings, come with...
This does not bode well. I fear that Lord Hasseldor doesn't realize the growing extent of the Lich's influence within the city. Ah, you only heard the end of his speech, didn't you? Well, it seems that this Lich that resides in a tower east of the city isn't content with merely causing the usual kinds of trouble. He now has decided to sow the seeds of discord amongst the populace, though for what purpose I cannot imagine. The speech that you heard is just one of many that this Necromancer henchman of his has made over the last few weeks. Farewell, citizen.
Who are you? Who dares to stop the speaker for the new god? Tell me your purpose for waylaying me. Your words are music to my ears, and I am only too happy to tell you what I can. The new god is indeed benevolent, and offers his worshippers eternal life, lacking in desires and subsequent suffering. Unlike the gods of Tamriel, to whom obedience bears a remarkable resemblance to indentured slavery, the new god asks only a small favor. In turn for the freedom from the horrors of life, something the gods of Tamriel see fit to punish their worshippers with unerringly. The new god asks only that you aid him in destroying the blasphemous army of the Imperial City that has besieged his celestial tower. Of course, my child. You have asked the most important question you will ever speak. From this day forth, your life will begin to take on an entirely new nature. Follow me then. I will lead you to your new god, and to a better life, free of suffering and desire.
That man takes blasphemy to a whole new level. What on Tamriel is Lord Hasseldor thinking by allowing this to continue? This new freedom of speech ideal is getting out of hand.
I never would have thought that any sort of priest would have any fancy words in his mouth that could draw me ear. But this one raises a bloody good question, you know. I'm as pious as a man of my stature can be, poverty and all taken into consideration. Yet I don't see the gods lifting a divine finger to help me or my brothers out of our financial difficulties. Maybe the time has come for us to find ourselves a new god, you know?
He has a good point, you know. It's hard for us common folk to rank highly in the gods' favor, as we have less money to spare for them. But am I really any less deserving than a priest when it comes to earning a place at the gods' table? How much responsibility lies on the individual to demonstrate the tenets of their faith, especially if you compare the different life that I have had to that of the more fortunate priests or pompous lords and ladies of Tamriel. I need to consider his words at length. The idea of a mortal god seems somehow more appealing.